on my list of future places to live. Maybe this might need to be a contender. There's no cell phones allowed. Does this mean I can't vlog? Curtis! Curtis! He literally locked me out here.
But you snore.
Family banter? You've got it. This looks amazing. Italian ice. Ooh, sunset slush. I'm burning through this book. I'm hooked. Vacation requires a paperback. I can't explain why. If you're a big dreamer like me and you've been told that your dreams are too big, let me be the first to commiserate and empathize with that. This area is so cute. Look at all the little shops. You know me, I love some bright colors.
I found something you're gonna want more. All the mugs.
Why did you show me the mugs? Don't want to pack. Can we skip that part?
They'll take our security pass.
I'm not ready to go. Hello YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. My family and I have just arrived in Georgia. I forget what area exactly. And we're about to go in to our condo. We're gonna be here for 2 days and I thought, why not vlog it? We've arrived at this beautiful time. The sun is gorgeous. It's just coating everything in golden hour, my favorite time of day. And it just looks so lovely here. A little room with twin beds, a bathroom, a kitchen with all of our food stuff. This is cute. Oh, it keeps going into a laundry room. I like this shelving here. The TV's on for some reason. Curtis noticed. A ghost! The artwork is so lovely. Look at this kitchen. Oh, there's a mirror. That makes the place look really big. Living room, so cozy. I love the furniture. And then the balcony. Oh, with cute sitting area furniture. We have what's considered a partial view of the ocean. See it way out there. So pretty. Just a walk away. Uh-oh, it says no cell phones allowed. Does this mean I can't vlog? If that's the case, we're gonna have a problem. Because I plan on doing a lot of vlogging as he walks away. You're such a good reoccurring character. Hey, no! Don't close it on me, no! Curtis! Curtis! He literally locked me out here. Curtis! Get back here. I'm telling you, little brothers, the worst. Don't have any.
Must I?
Ridiculous. I have not found my room yet. I should probably do that. I saw a room with twin beds. Or was this the room we had to share? I guess Curtis and I are sharing.
But you snore.
I do, I'm sorry.
You're loud.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
You can. Get outside.
No. Okay, well the twin beds that I assumed were an extra room is actually mine and Curtis's room we're sharing. I claim this bed. He can have that one. Claimed. This artwork really reminds me of my childhood for some reason. Maybe it's because I had similar artwork in my bedroom as a kid. This style, not so much ocean themed. This one too, look how sweet. It almost looks like a children's book illustration. And then a little vanity I can sit at and get ready. Perfect. Here's mom and dad's room. I love that painting. That looks like the painting in the Prince Caspian movie. No, Voyage of the Dawn Treader movie, where the ship comes alive and the water floods the room. Doesn't it look like that? They've got a mirror, a dresser, a little cabinet for clothes, and a door to the balcony, mayhaps. Yeah, door to the balcony. There's something so nice about settling into a new space, especially when you're on vacation. I don't know about you, but I love getting all my stuff out, putting it away, unpacking, and just making myself at home. We're only here for 2 days, so the argument could be made that I don't have to put everything in drawers and, you know, unpack everything. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel right if I don't. I'm really loving this bathroom though. The lighting, the mirrors, so nice. Hello. It definitely feels different not having Aria for this stretch of the vacation. We've got a 2-week stretch where she's not with us, and then she'll come back for the rest of summer. I keep expecting my brother to say, all right, Aria, time for bed. I've honestly spent most of the evening here reading this book. I have my Kindle with me and have been listening to the audiobook of a Murder, She Wrote story called A Slaying in Savannah. I'll have to check exactly, but I think I have a little over an hour left of the audiobook. It's really done me well passing the time during travel stints, but when I went to investigate the TV stand because there were lots of books on it, I found out adorably all of the books were holiday themed in some way, like vacation holiday, including this book. It's called Pirate by Clive Cussler. It's a Sam and Remy Fargo adventure. Never heard of this author, but he has written a lot of books. Let me see if I can open the page to show you the list of books this guy's written. Look at that list. Look how many books. Crazy. I just reached chapter 3 and I'm burning through this book. I'm hooked. I may just finish this in 2 days. I don't know. If I don't, I will be getting it on my Kindle. So let me give you the rundown of what I know about this book so far. First of all, it's a series. There are 8 books in this series. So if you pick this up and you end up liking it, you have more to read. I always love that when I fall in love with characters. I'm like, are there more? That's the first thing I want to find out. We start the prologue in the year 1216, King Louis time period, with knights and horses and swords. Hopefully I'm painting a good picture. Basically, King Louis is sort of being overthrown by King John, who is taking over England from France. King Louis, understandably, doesn't want this new guy to have all of his royal riches, so he sends out a small team of trusted people to hide it. Unfortunately, there's a traitor in their midst, and the treasure almost gets stolen, except the good guys prevail. It's decided that the treasure should be hidden for good. My first thought was, why? If you're a king and you're kind of being overthrown, wouldn't you want the treasure to, I don't know, fund an army to take back what's yours? The king was more concerned with protecting his son and his safety, and by hiding the treasure, the son would not be a threat to King John, the guy taking over, because the kid wouldn't have the funds to create an army and do exactly what I thought should be done. Fight and try to win your lands back. That's just the prologue. Chapter 1 jumps into present day with Sam and Remy, a married couple who are really adorable. They banter back and forth. It's the kind of couple I love to write. And the first place you go to? An old bookstore full of lots of rare editions. I mean, sign me up. Unfortunately, during their visit, a robbery happens and it's all very high stakes. You find out a little bit more about the couple and realize they're used to high stakes. I don't think they're spies or anything, but I do think they have had some life experience. Anyway, there's a robbery. It's chapter 2. They survive. But the stakes have just gotten higher and a mystery is quickly evolving. It's literally 11 o'clock right now, and all I want to do is curl up in bed and keep reading. It's been a long time since I've been this into a book to where I voluntarily want to go past my bedtime. That hasn't happened to me since I read the Akatar series, and before that, I can't remember the last time, maybe Twilight or Harry Potter. Those were big series for me. But that exciting, addicting, immersive, magical feeling, that feels so nostalgic to me. I had that feeling constantly when I read when I was younger, and now as an adult, I chase that feeling. If I find a book that immediately sucks me in and I'm like, I need to find out what happens next, bedtimes be darned, I pay attention to those books. I can't think of one single time where those books have not turned out to be a lifelong favorite. So I think that's what I'm gonna do this evening to wind down and settle in to this new condo. I have so many thoughts that I want to chat to you about. Maybe this vlog will be a little bit chattier than the last one. If you haven't seen the last one, my family and I were in Florida for a week and I filmed some bits and pieces of family time and adventuring, but it was more of a whirlwind situation. There were very few moments of calm, and I feel like this portion of the vacation, there's nothing but calm. There's no rush. There's no big to-do list. Don't worry, we'll still be having some adventures. They'll just be calm and slower paced, with chattier portions tucked in between. And as someone who basically lives in a go gear setting, this feels nice. This feels really good. I basically just keep looking around thinking, I want to live this life. I want to have a condo this size. It's not very big. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen that's adorable, a little laundry room. It's perfect. This would be perfect for me. And all I'm doing is looking around daydreaming about when that day will be and taking copious notes. Anything I see that's super cute that I'm like, ooh, I want that someday in my future place. I basically take a picture of it or write it down in my notes app so that I can remember it for the future. But we can talk all about that at another time when I'm more awake. For now, I'm gonna duck under the covers and dive back into Sam and Remy's adventure. And I will see you in the morning. Mom and I have made it to the pool. It's around what, 11:30? 11:15. And it's so pretty here. I'll give you a quick pan. It's so spacious, the umbrellas are adorable, and they even have grills next to us that we could potentially make lunch if we wanted to. I didn't bring any snacks down because I wasn't sure if they would allow it. The last place we were staying at did not allow snacks by the pool, so I just sort of assumed. But they do, so that's good to know for the future. Right.
Doesn't necessarily mean they want you to do it.
You ready to lay out, get some sun?
I suppose so.
I suppose. I am very ready. I completely forgot though to bring a hat. I don't know where my brain was. I mostly was just thinking about this book. That's honestly the one thing I made sure to pack. So I'll have to put some sunscreen on my face, but it is glorious out here. So nice. I forgot to mention there's live music playing next door at the pool down the way. It's such lovely ambiance. And everyone here is so nice. The Southern hospitality thing, I knew it was a thing, but Mom and I have experienced it firsthand in the 5 minutes we've been here. It's so nice here. I always wanted to live in a tropical location, but I never considered Georgia. It just wasn't on my list. I was thinking the Carolinas, Florida, someplace like that. Now that I'm here, I'm thinking maybe this might need to be a contender on my list of future places to live.
This is a lovely area.
It is. I came back and had a glorious little cat nap. There's nothing.
Oh, I'm glad you slept.
Shut up. Curtis and I are sharing a room this stretch of the trip, and I may or may not snore at night.
May is more likely.
I'm so sorry, I can't help it. But I will say, there is nothing that feels better than having a good swim or a suntan session and then getting back home and having a little snooze. So refreshing. We've all dressed up a little bit and are heading to dinner. We found this cute fish place. The restaurant basically looks like a house with a wraparound porch. It's very casual dining. It'll be interesting to see if I can eat anything there. I scouted out their menu and it looks like there might be a few options, but they have fish tacos, which sound really good. But if I can't have that, I'll probably just get a hamburger. What are you two in the mood for?
Well, I like the sound of the fish tacos, but when I was was looking at the menu, they seem a little spicy.
Oh.
Which means you probably wouldn't be able to have it unless you leave off the sauce.
Yeah. And the sauce is probably the best part. I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
I really love the architecture of this building, the black and white. It's so pretty to me. So hard to decide what I want because I just found out they have chicken tender baskets as an appetizer. Those are an expensive appetizer. Our food just arrived and it looks delicious.
Oh, no.
Everybody's looks amazing. What's the matter? Oh no, you got jalapenos. Mama Joy does not like jalapenos. What do we do?
I take off.
You take off.
She just needs to eat the jalapenos.
I give them to daughter.
That's what you're doing.
No, thank you. I am fine without them. This
That's
looks
great.
amazing. Oh, yum. Consider me stuffed. I was stuffed probably 30 minutes ago and I just kept eating bite after bite because the food is so good. They were so accommodating to my allergies and the food was honestly so good. I didn't mention before, this is called Mullet Bay. Definitely ask for Jennifer. She was our waitress and she's so lovely. I can't even tell you what to order. We all ordered something different and we all thought it was delicious. Just come here and eat something. That's my recommendation. It feels so lovely out now. The heat has gone from the day. There's a nice breeze. It's a little bit cool. Good morning. It's the next day. Eating leftovers from last night's dinner. So excited because this food was so good. And then I think the plan is that we're gonna go traipse over to the ocean and check that out. My dad scoped it out this morning. The waves looked really calm. And after our experience with the last ocean we were at, it was just seaweed central. Having no seaweed will be a nice change of pace. Something I've been told over and over is that I'm a big dreamer. And I've been a big dreamer since I was little. I like to think of the biggest, most extravagant scenario could actually happen. And when I'm sitting here in this condo that feels so perfect for me, the size, the way it's decorated, I just find myself daydreaming. I could live in a condo like this. I could hopefully someday afford something like this. For a first place, for a first home, I would preferably love a first floor condo that I can rent. Ideally 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a balcony like this. I would love a view of the ocean, but even my big dreams have their limits. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford being this close to the beach. But you never know. I will never say never. I'm just thinking probably not for a first home. But the longer I'm here, the more I'm like, yeah, I want this life. And yeah, I could live here. I think I said earlier in the vlog, but Georgia was never on my radar, never on my list of dream places I wanted to relocate to. I love all the foliage. The flowers here are beautiful. The buildings are darling. I love the architecture of everything. It feels very Savannah in the Bayou, you know? This rice is so good, by the way. This has cumin and turmeric and butter. I'm gonna try to remake this when I get home. Anyway, I don't know why I'm chatting about this other than the fact that if you're a big dreamer like me and you've been told that your dreams are too big, let me be the first to commiserate and empathize with that. I've been told a lot through my life that my dreams are unattainable. They're too big. And to that I say, there is nothing impossible with God. He has allowed some crazy cool things to happen in my life that would be considered too big of a dream. Too impossible. That has really shifted my perspective on what is possible and what is impossible. I'm saying it now, I'm going to be living in a tropical location in the next year or two. I'm gonna have a little condo that I'm gonna rent, 2-bedroom, with a balcony, a pool, most definitely, and maybe, just maybe, a view of the ocean. Having my company, the Joy Club, take off would really help with that dream, financially making that happen. So if you haven't shopped at the Joy Club yet, our Summer Essentials collection has launched. It's gonna be up for a little bit longer. I can't believe I'm gonna have to start thinking about autumn, but I did go overboard a little bit on all of the summer designs. I couldn't stop. There were so many cute things I wanted to make. Tank tops, short sleeve shirts, fleece-lined embroidered crew necks, glass tumblers, koozies, steel tumblers, and just know that any purchase you make through the Joy Club is helping fund this dream. This dream of moving somewhere tropical, starting over in a new place. Thanks for listening to my little chat. I'm gonna finish my lunch and we're gonna head to the beach. The guys ever so kindly went and got us snow cones.
That's strawberry.
Mom.
He's already melted.
Oh.
This is where the cups came from.
Oh, the cups, yeah. Mom and I were looking for tumblers that we could take out and about to fill with water, and we saw these weird cups that had metal inside but no lid. And it turns out they're snow cone cups. Thank you. Ooh, I love the colors. I'm taking that home.
Some Italian ice.
Italian ice, ooh. That's good. Sunset slush. If you're in the area, classic Italian ice. I approve. The water is so calm. I don't think I've ever seen the ocean this calm. I'm excited. I might just be able to float. The water feels warm, like bath water. I've been told to shuffle my feet for stingray things. Woo! It's really nice. I was hoping not to get my hair wet, but I think that's a lot of help. Watch the current. It really does lean to the left. So cool fact, the shore used to be really close to the ramp that you walk through to get to the ocean. It used to be very little sand. The ocean is right there, but then a hurricane came and pushed a bunch of sand up to the shoreline and made the land a lot tougher. There's so much more walking to do now. There's the shore back. It's crazy to think hurricane can make that big of a change. Way out there this morning, before the tide kind of changed, there was a stretch of land that you could swim to and walk on. I was hoping I could swim to it, but it's gone now. The brother had decided to do it. You guys want to go underwater and see if you can see anything? Here's the visibility of my hand. Lower, lower, lower. Gone. All right, you guys want to go under? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that's cool. Wow, that's so cool. That's so awesome. All right, you want to toss it back? Frisbee. Woo! Splash, that was good.
You see Dad in the TV reflection. Wave. Sunglasses. The light is so pretty this time of day. Ready to go out to dinner, Mom and Papa Joy?
I'm gonna go to bed.
You ready to go to bed? No naps allowed.
Nah.
Don't want to pack.
No.
Can we skip that part and just stay?
Because they'll take our security deposit.
Oh. I want to stay. I'm not ready to go.
It's been nice.
It's been so nice. Are you serious right now?
You can see nothing.
For pity's sakes, I was born into the wrong family being a vlogger.
You were wondering.
And everyone's camera shy. No, I'm too much like him to have been switched at birth.
Your vanity is sucking up my bandwidth.
It's not vanity, it's taking people on an adventure. Vanity would be like posing, striking a pose in front of the camera every 2 seconds. That's not vanity. No, it's not. We're off to dinner. We're going to a place called Bonnie Jean.
Bonnie Jean, you won't believe
Bonnie Jean.
won't believe how many takes she had to take before she figured out the name of the place.
This is why I mostly vlog alone.
Barber jeans.
Barber jeans?
Barber jeans.
I was told incorrectly.
Whoopsie.
You listened wrong.
I heard you just fine. You gave me false information. Those of you who are requesting the family banter to make a comeback, you've got it. In spades. Still got my, oh, I have my camera propped on your chair and you moved it. Still got my book in hand, my borrowed book. I'm on page 115. I'm not gonna get it done. I'm so mad. I was hoping I could finish it in 2 days. I've almost got the halfway point though, but I think I'm gonna have to buy it on my Kindle and finish it that way. There's just something about holding a little paperback book, especially on vacation. It feels better. I don't know. I love my Kindle in all other situations, but vacation requires a paperback. I can't explain why. But I'm gonna take it to dinner and see how much more progress I can make while we wait for food. This area is so cute. Such a small town, quaint atmosphere. Look at all the little shops. There's a sweet shop, a gift shop, cafes. So cute. So many shops I'd love to go to, but most of them close pretty soon, and they'll definitely be closed by the time we finish eating, so I will admire them from afar. I love that it says just the things to start with, and then over here it says better than you expected entrees. And then down here it says when a sandwich is just right. This is so cute. What are you thinking again?
The she crab soup.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
You're gonna
Crab
order
soup.
food and you don't even know what it is?
Well, I'm going to use some context clues and assume that the she crab soup is a female crab which has been turned subsequently into soup.
How would you know if it was she?
I don't. I could be ripped off. It could be a he crab soup.
I'm not really feeling seafood. They do have hamburgers, but I just had one last night, so that'll be plan B. Plan A, I might get some chicken fingers. I know that sounds really boring, but I don't know what else to get. I'm not a huge seafood person anyway, but I've done it because I felt like it was necessary. The ambiance, you know, when you're on vacation, you get seafood. I think I need to keep looking. Got a little bread medley here. Rolls, pumpkin bread, jalapeno. jalapeno rolls, I think.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno cornbread. I've already had some pumpkin bread, now I'm going into a roll. And then I got myself the biggest sweet tea I ever did see. Our cups are massive. And this tastes real good too. Look at the size of all our food. Look at mine. I have 4 massive chicken tenders. Wow. Good thing we came hungry. We're all so upset because we cannot eat another bite. Look how much food is left.
It looks like I barely made it in.
I know, me too. First of all, they came out with these humongous chicken tenders. Huge.
There's another one. I'm so upset.
We leave tomorrow, so we can't keep any of it. I was trying to come up with some sort of out-of-the-box plan, like, okay, we can take it home, and then right before we get to the airport, we can stop at a gas station, nuke it all up, and eat this food instead of buying super expensive food at the airport. I still think that plan is valid. Just no.
A catfish and a crab gave their lives for this meal that I'm about to waste. Don't be like me.
Beyond that, it's a waste of money. I feel bad for Dad's wallet.
Dad's the only one that did a pretty good job on his food.
Yeah, you did a good job. I am so stuffed from that wonderful meal. We wasted so much food, but we're about to walk it off a bit. Buy some shopping. I have been desperate to shop all week. Haven't had a chance. Desperate. Curtis is making fun of me.
She's been so desperate to shop.
And there's a place right across the way called Waterfront Gifts that's still open. I was sad because Google said it wasn't. And then I looked over, I'm like, the doors are open. So I think there's a shot we can go in. And then according to our waitress down that way, there's a candy shop with ice cream. Not that we have any room for ice cream, but good to know. I've been guided to my section. They have 3X size t-shirts, so that'll be nice to browse through. My first one that I'm drawn to is this. That looks so pretty. You know me, I love some bright colors. But I just learned that this store and a few of the surrounding ones have been here for 40 years. I love that. I was talking to the owner about how much I love small towns and small businesses and seeing ones that have withstood the test of time. So encouraging. This looks cute. I love the compass. Honestly, this one's calling my name. Look, in the pocket and then the back. Looks like this. Yeah, this is the one. But we're not done shopping. We're gonna keep browsing. Look what I picked. Isn't that cool?
I found something you're gonna want more.
Oh, what?
All the mugs.
Oh no, why did you show me the mugs?
You know it's bad when even I want half of them.
Well, that is quite the tall order for you.
Yeah, I don't like mugs, but I like these mugs.
Well, you could just put them in between all your clothes in the suitcase.
Could do.
These are so cute. Little beach chairs. Seashells. Those are cool. Those are really cool. I was gonna say the turtle. That's very
that's
you.
the problem. I like the way these are designed.
What color do you prefer?
No, I like all of them.
But you can't have all of them. Ooh, rings. These are cool. I love watercolor paintings, especially by local artists. I just think that looks amazing. Look at the lighthouse. Oh, that's so cool. A little beach chair. They've got postcard sized ones too.
Yeah.
Curtis found these cute little crocheted animals.
They're adorable.
They're so cute.
Like I
They're all-
can't in good company justify my buying these for myself.
But
I
you do have a daughter.
So I can just use her as an excuse to
Yeah,
get things
mhm.
for myself.
Curtis is showing Mom his souvenir of the trip. It's a piratology book. It's got foldovers and letters and newspaper clippings and all sorts of things. I used to love these kind of books growing up, but I never bought one. Curtis bought a pirate book.
Oh, cool.
See, there's like pockets and things you can open.
Yeah.
Different flags of different pirates.
Aria. Pirate book.
This is for Aria.
Uh-huh, sure it is.
I mean, I'll read it first to make sure it's safe for her consumption. But,
Oh, sure, uh-huh.
and then I read it a second time just to make sure, and a third time never hurts.
You might draw in it and
I might make my own notes, you know.
Well, I've got my souvenir of the trip, and now, before they close, I think we're gonna try to get a little ice cream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at all these candies. What is that?
It's a penguin.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
He's missing half of his color.
Oh, that's why.
Healthy breakfast?
Oh yeah, thanks. All the protein I need.
Only 120 calories per serving, Cassie.
Only.
9 servings per package.
Oh my goodness, look how big they are.
Epic farming. That's
What is that?
huggable, rechargeable nightlight.
Huggable?
Squeezable tummy switch. Charge lasts 15 hours, 60 minutes sleep timer, wall mounted.
Aww. That's interesting. Well, the cats she likes, the cat clocks.
Oh.
Aria loves these cat clocks anytime she sees one. That ice cream was delicious, and I think we've pretty much closed the town down. All the shops are locking up for the night, and we're heading home for the night. We have got an early wake-up call tomorrow and a flight to catch, so I'm good. Could you not? Stop it!
You stop it.
I'm trying to end the vlog.
End the vlog in proper lighting at home.
No, I don't want to end it at home. I want to end it before we...
Well, in the apartment.
I mean, I
thing.
could, but I'm already in the middle of it.
That's the cool thing about having a button that you can end the recording and start it again later.
I'll see you at the condo. Well, we're back home. Everyone's dead on their feet, and we're trying to get a little bit of packing done before we go to bed. There's not much I can do simply because a lot of my beauty products are going to be used in the morning. I changed into the shirt that I bought because I wanted to see how it fit, and I'm planning on wearing it tomorrow. I feel like a travel day requires a cozy tee. I don't know if you can see the back very well, but I am in love with the bright colors. They look so fun. Summer is definitely my bright colors, bold palettes season with clothing, and I felt like this fit the vibe. But I think this is the end of the vacation vlogs. I'm bittersweet about it. It always feels nice to be home again after you've been away, but I've sort of fallen in love with the condo life, as well as the tropical weather and the ocean views. Vacation, ever since I was little, has been the most magical time away. And that magic has carried on into adulthood. Not just because I have a wonderful family who preserves that magic, but now with my niece along for our vacations, passing on traditions to her or watching her experience things that my brother and I experienced as kids on vacation really adds to that magic. I have to keep reminding myself, just because vacation is over doesn't mean that summer is. There's still so much of this season to enjoy and celebrate. And apparently, my friend Ashley told me today that my town is going through a heat wave. It's 90 something degrees in Ohio right now. Heat advisories are going around on the news. Mom and I were joking that if it was 90 something degrees here, nobody would bat an eye. But in Ohio, that's not normal, and people don't know how to prepare well for that. I'm kind of happy about it though, because as soon as I go home, it's not gonna feel like I even left the tropics. But I do think because of our early wake up call tomorrow, I am gonna leave the vlog here. At this point, I don't even know how much I filmed. I've tried to balance capturing some fun moments as well as just putting the camera away and enjoying it for myself. And I think I've managed that. Probably the best I've managed it for any family trip away. But I'm already excited to watch the footage back and relive this fun week away all over again. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along for the ride. Maybe it gave you some inspiration for your next vacation. Maybe it gave you some ideas on where you might potentially want to move to. My family always try to go to new locations that we've not been to before. Sometimes we'll revisit old favorites. For the most part, we're like, hey, we've not been to this beach, let's go there. And I love that because it's always fresh, it's always new, and it's always exciting. Thank you to all of you who have stuck to the end of this vlog. I know this one was a bit more chatty than normal, but I like to throw those in sometimes because, I don't know, they're fun. And it honestly helps me feel more connected to you, like we're having a friend chat over a coffee. And to the Joy Club family members who have made it to the end of the vlog, thank you so much. You are all gems and I so appreciate you. And if you're new and haven't subscribed, definitely make sure you do that because there are so many more summer adventures and memories to be made on the horizon. And I would love to have you along for the ride. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.